You're not going to play like a Rel or something like that.
Public execution isn't going to buffer through any kind of CC there.
And I think this was actually so well timed from LYON because Henna hit 6. Remember, FBI moved towards mid.
Equalizer here in the top side. Dokla keeping the pressure on as Saint now the one who's got to be a little bit scared. Surdy's going to burn down. Big Dokes gets another one. Ayla's knocked up into the air by the 3 talent strikes.
It is very difficult because you're just going to be getting constantly whittled down by this Rumble.
Well, Saint now in some danger yet again here too as Ayla jumps in alongside River. The quickness seals about doing that because, especially from the side of 100 Thieves, they really haven't been shy about picking fights. Now Quid's going in, wants a solo kill and he finds it. Nicely done from the 100 Thieves mid laner. Adiland shows up, willing to go in and look for these things as River just jumps right back out to the safety of the Scuttle Crab after being knocked into the jungle of LYON. Now Adiland could be the one in some danger as FBI's ready to join the fight, but no, it's Ayla dead first. LYON trying to find the continued angle here and a bit more damage seals the deal. River's gone. Quid does have ulti and flash here on the Akali. LYON grouped up as a 4-man squad, but 100. Ayla's low, but he's still not dead. LYON takes him down, and LYON's managed to find a 2-for-1 trade here at the start, but it's still Quid and FBI alive. Quid's got plenty of HP to play with, and the perfect execution is still available. A little bit more damage is all they need, though, and Adiland is on a killing spree. He's chasing down the last kill. He wants FBI. He tags him with a wind becomes lightning, and the last little bit of damage comes from
Saint to keep his mid laner alive. And when they committed so much to Saint early on and didn't get that kill, you knew the fight was not going to be going well.
And today, we'll see if he can do that exact same result as now Ayla's going to be in some danger here, about to die at the very start. He wanted to try to turn it around onto Henna, and it's LYON's AD carry that's going to die first. Ayla stays alive, but now the rest of the team is joined up. Quid and River going to try to get away, but a nice equalizer coming in from Dokla forces LYON back. LYON's the sacrificial Alistar gives his life to protect the rest of the carries. Surdy's still looking for some kind of a chance to go in here, but FBI's very scary. Saint picks up one back on a Dokla, but now he's going to try to get away from Quid. 100 Thieves on the hunt, and Quid with a big shutdown. Quid's down in the bottom lane, but he does have his teleport ready to join. LYON's looking to run some interference. It's stolen away by River. He jumps in and secures the objective in a massive steal, but now the rest of the fight still has to happen. Henna's taking a ton of damage from Dokla as Surdy finds his way into the back line and manages to eliminate Ayla. Now Quid's jumping through, but he gets shut down before he can complete his acrobatics. Adiland's still fighting. There's a lot more damage coming out from the lightning, and there goes that Rumble. Saint gets the kill credit, but now Surdy and Saint versus FBI, and FBI can't serve.
And Dokla is caught out.
Yeah, Dokla gets hit by the public execution there, fires his equalizer down on the wave to just try to get as much. So scary for 100 Thieves to deal with, but immediately the Thieves trying to jump in here, find something onto Saint. Henna misses with the Chains of Corruption. Ayla's first to die, though, with a shockwave, turns it around onto River. Quid finally gets Saint, but he dies in the process. LYON still got 4-man standing, and they're ready to keep it going. The double kill for Henna is not the end of the fight, as Surdy locks up FBI long enough for LYONs to guarantee they get the kill. Now with Dokla left hobbling away, Adiland is in hot pursuit. There is no way. Side Ayla, and this time they've already found the kill on the Saint. Surdy's going to burn down next. 100 Thieves got exactly what they were looking for, but the counterattack is still there a little bit from LYON. Not any longer. 100 Thieves. They kill the entire top side, and they aren't done yet. Henna trying to flash away as LYONs finally falls. Henna's about to be the last one. It's a 5-0 ace. Now Quid trying to get himself out as he finds an assassination on the way to do it. The killing spree for the Akali finally shut down as Surdy takes him out of the picture. Maybe he can answer Dokla. Break secured by Adiland, but what about the fight? LYON are all knocked up into the air at the same time. 100 Thieves continuing to dive towards the back line. Henna staying alive for now, but River gets the kill. LYON are wiped off the map. They might have got the soul, but it will not matter. 100 Thieves.
The bread and butter of this team, and they got it.
The Nexus turrets can't do anything more about it than the team could in the fight.
30 gets strong here. They're not going to
see. Flash Tibbers obviously a big tool for these neutral fights, but now it's going to be Adiland jumping in there, looking to set up the play onto Quid, and LYON will be first to first blood, but the response from 100 Thieves is not to be found wanting. They've already got the kill on LYONs, and they want to make it a double here onto Henna. Ayla soaking the turret aggro, guaranteeing a double. River goes back for the Cataclysm. Nice sidestep of the Dragon's strike from Saint forces Ayla to come back into the fight now too, but FBI is a 1-for-1 jungler from mid laner.
In these fights, but she
And those
does
people are right.
a significant amount of damage as well. They're kind of right.
Well, Adilan is about to take a significant amount of damage here as the chain CC is more than enough to beat him to death. And Saint's about to go with a beautiful double stun there from Ayla to guarantee that they lock Saint.
So that thing cheats like crazy, but I did like the angle.
Quid guarantees the finale.
Not
Saints
just a
taken
stun
out in an easy 1-2 punch, and 100 Thieves get kill number 6. And now it's River who might be in some serious danger. The winds of war kill Saint off, and River's still on the run. Both top laners make their way into the fight here for the very first time as FBI's letting the feathers fly. Dokla's tanking underneath the turret, trying to force down this tier 1 turret as Quid gets a Justice Punch the backward direction. Sturdy's taken low, but Dokla's taken out. 100 Thieves looking to get some more, and FBI's unstoppable. They get another one as Dokla's dead body gets revenge against Adilan. Sturdy wants some damage onto Ayla, but he's bound back into the wall. Nice engage from Saint. They take Ayla out, but they don't find a valuable target. Adilan still trying to dive back into FBI, who flashes away and stays alive. FBI still fighting. 100 Thieves are still kiting. Hen is still dying. And now Sturdy's stuck underneath the turret here too. River re-engages beautifully with the EQ combo. FBI's got to be a little bit careful here as he's caught up in the Infernal Chains from Sturdy, but Saint is once more under pressure from Quid. Beautiful angle on the Justice Punch, but over the wall with the Pop Blossom. Lions wanted something, but all he gets is an obituary as now again Quid moves forward. Sturdy isolated from the rest of the team, trying to turn back around, go for the flash play on FBI. Not a chance. FBI's godlike the fight. There's your hero's entrance. Saint's now in danger yet again. He's going to be first to die to the taunt. Pop Blossom swoops in, but it only finds the front line. Hit is dead next, and 100 Thieves are just dogpiling Lion. There's the stampede, and Lion are trampled into the dirt. It's another clean ace for 100 Thieves. Fists in these first 2 games. 21-5 with a 13,000 gold lead in game number 2. FBI just untouched in this one. As
That's like you would think about Sivir as enabling.
Jesus, that's scary to watch.
Okay, let's send it back to the casters while you're still feeling confident. Take it away.
He has taken that away, and he's moving up towards Grubs.
Yes, first Grub already claimed by the side of 100 Thieves as they immediately go in for the fight, and Adilan is dead before anything else even happens. Now Saint's in the middle of everybody, and River's going to be in some danger. Quid's firing back with a little bit more. FBI with long-range damage isn't quite enough to finish the kill onto Saint, and Lions and Henna are still firing back towards Quid and Ayla. Meanwhile, Dokla and Sturdy trying to get involved in the fight, but it's just a 1v1 for them with a feat of warfare claimed. We'll see if he wants to try to spin that, because Lion is sending the kitchen sink at him. No, he'll just cast the Judgment, do a little bit of damage to him. Bottom side of the map, it's River behind him, while Quid stays with the wave to make sure that they can get that shoved up. And now a little bit more damage onto Saint. He is reinforced with the Dawning Shadow. Saint sticks around a little bit long. He could be in some danger with this one as Ayla and River work together for the chain CC. Okay, Adilan, I think he might have just had his Subjugate spell shielded, but now a nice engage coming out from Lions with a Magnet Storm, crash down onto 3, but a bunch of damage coming back out from FBI with the AoE on the Infernum. 100 Thieves still trying to fight back a little bit here, but Sturdy has arrived. One more auto attack to stun him up there with the concussive blows from Quid, flashing away from the pillar now. Dokla wants to go in, but he's all alone. Dokla with a big blunder there. River is not. He's already down to below half HP. But the Otacon is going to get claimed by FBI. Ayla and River continuing to disengage, but Quid is under pressure. Lions needs a little bit more damage, and FBI is already down. It's 2 dead on 100 Thieves. River's about to be the 3rd. Saint needs a little bit more, and the last auto attack finds him for the double kill. Now he continues jumping forward with another weird happens. 100 Thieves do not want to fight into the mountains. Now Ayla with a Glacial Fissure on to 3. Nicely followed up by FBI, but they don't have enough damage to finish the job just yet. Dokla gets the assassination on Saint. There's another kill onto Lions. Sturdy is fleeing. Dokla's still fighting. FBI's alive, but Sturdy is zoning him away, and Dokla still needs a little bit more damage to try to kill him, but he flashes back over the wall and stays alive. Lion win the fight. FBI with the Infernum ulti really doesn't get a lot with it, and now he's under a lot of pressure here too. Counterattack from River. Quid shows up to join the battle, but River is already down. Lion continuing their push, and FBI dies next. Lion with a 5v3. Health bar's compromised, so they got to be a little bit careful. Wait for those cooldowns. They lock up Quid. That's the green light to keep on going in. They kill off the Rise, but he's traded for Adilan.
River, we're going to watch him die. No way out of that. Bit of a lazy recall. Didn't keep walking back to base. Now he is down, and that's the green light to go set up for Baron here.
Yeah.
And they're going to try to catch on this TP as well.
Yeah, Dokla's TP is not where he wanted to find himself. Massive mistakes.
Quid isn't going to be able to push in. Quid's actually probably
Yeah, I was
dead.
going to say, he's going to do more than protect the turret. He's going to beat Rise to death. 3, but Saint jumps into the middle of everybody. He gets stunned back into the wall. That wasn't great. Now Surdy might be the next one to get taken out. He's still fleeing, but he will be resurrected. FBI's alive, but he's under so much pressure. 100 Thieves still scrambling, but Lion is too far ahead. Ayla and Dokla in the middle of everybody, but it's not enough. Only FBI still stands, and Henna's gonna put a bullet in his back.
Hell yeah.
This is honestly...
He walks into the minefield in the sapling. The traps on the ground end up stopping him, and FBI gives him a Keck W just for good measure. Ayla's the target. They put a lot of burst onto him, but they can't kill him off quite yet. Mega Inferno Bomb over the top, and they lock up Saint. But again, 100 Thieves still working on the Otacon. Adilan goes in for the Impale, but now he's going to be in some serious danger. Ayla's first to die. Adilan staying alive. Otacon still at 2,000 HP. 100 Thieves will secure the objective, but they're about to lose. Dokla next. Saint trying to get into the fight. River's about to die. FBI very low. Surdy coming in over the wall, and he's right next to Lion. 100 Thieves are in some serious mortal danger. They're going to get aced in exchange for the...
I got to clean my
The
ears
AD
out.
carries are the cats, and the supports need to try to make them not the cats.
Oh,
But now we got the fight breaking out as immediately they try to engage on Saint yet again, and this time Quid's going to find him. 100 Thieves are not going to be caught unawares here just yet. FBI likely to die here. However, the all-out from Dokla gets rid of Surdy and saves FBI's life. Now Adilan's going to be careful, but it's Henna still free firing. This is the carry. This is the man with the plan. This is the AD carry that's been protected and is ready to keep on chasing. Quid gets grabbed by the Zenith Blade, but it's he doesn't have the damage to make
Nothing
the trade.
on this, and now 100 Thieves are going to realize, okay, we got nothing, so now they're just going to start the Baron. And
Poke from
here's the
Ziggs and
TP.
Maokai, but the Baron is already down to 6,000 HP. Massive burst from the Saints. He dies this time, and FBI got him. Lion are in the wrong place at the wrong time, and nobody's going to be left standing. Henna falls next. Adi dies too. There's not a single man missing on 100 Thieves, and Surdy needs a hero moment now. Saint manages to stay out of the way for now, but Adilan's going to be careful. He's taking a ton of damage here too. One more bouncing bomb nearly kills him, but not quite yet. Ayla with a re-engage now yet again, and Henna's first to die. This fight is already over. Henna and Surdy are out of the picture, and only Ayla has fallen on the side of 100 Thieves. Adilan's going to die to the execution from Yone, and now there's no way home for Saint. Lion just got a rise to the occasion here today, and the rumors of their demise may just have been exaggerated. It'll be a 3-1 series. It'll be the return of 100 Thieves and the elimination of Lion from the